if I wanted to lose 20 pounds in my 50s, here's exactly what I would do. And even though I am not in my 50s, I am a certified macronutrition and mindset coach, and I specialize in helping busy professional women ages 35 to 65 achieve and maintain their weight loss goals without cutting out their favorite foods and by making sustainable lifestyle changes. So everything I'm going to share with you is evidence-based and it's worked for hundreds of my clients. The first thing you need to prioritize is eating 3 meals a day. Most women who come to me are drinking coffee in the morning, they're usually skipping breakfast, barely eating lunch, eating dinner, and then snacking in the evening, barely getting in 1 full meal a day. So they think they're not eating a lot of food, and while they're not, the few foods that they do eat are very high in calories, hence why they're struggling with weight loss. When you eat 3 square meals a day, you don't hit 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. and you're so hungry that you're just gonna eat whatever's available and snack a lot at night. And with each of these meals, you wanna focus on prioritizing the plate rule. This means half of your plate for every meal should be veggies and or fruits, a fourth should be lean proteins, and a fourth should be whole grain carbs. This will ensure that you actually stay full and satisfied from your meal so you don't get cravings or hunger later in the evening. And I don't know about you, but I love a good snack too. So if you're a snacker, you can still implement 1 or 2 snacks a day, but that way you're not going to be over consuming or making bad decisions with snacks because you're actually comfortably full from your 3 square meals. Second thing you want to do is make sure you're walking 7,000 or more steps a day. Before coming to me, a lot of my clients are living a pretty sedentary lifestyle. They work a desk job, a job where they're not moving a lot, and so they're barely getting in steps. Getting in more steps helps you burn more calories and it helps you boost your metabolism. So if 7,000 steps feels like a lot to you, I want you to start where you are. So take a smartwatch or app on your phone and just track for a week to see how many steps you're averaging per day. Say that number is 2,000, you want to aim to increase it week after week by 1,000. So say next week get in 3,000 steps a day, then 4,000, and gradually work your way up to 7,000 steps on average. The other reason that walking is going to be better than any high intensity cardio is because as you get older, your cortisol levels start rising, and any high intensity cardio will also further heighten your cortisol levels because they're stressing your body out. Walking is low intensity and low stress, so it'll keep your cortisol levels at bay. The third thing you want to do is lift weights 3 to 4 times per week, and you don't have to go to a gym. You can simply use 3 pairs of dumbbells and do it at home for 30 to 45 minutes, only 3 times a week. The reason this is important for women 50 and up is because as you get older, muscle tends to account for less of your body composition, hence fat accounts for more. So if you see that you have more stubborn belly fat, that's likely because you don't have enough muscle on your body. Lifting weights / strength training helps you build muscle. This will help you lose fat and have more of that lean toned look as you lose that 20 pounds. If you do these 3 things on a regular basis, it'll be so much easier to lose weight in your 50s, even though nothing else has worked like it used to. So if you found this helpful, do me a favor and give me a follow. And if you want personalized guidance and coaching to ensure that you lose 20 pounds in your 50s, then I would love to help. You can learn all about coaching up